Sometimes in Brookhaven, life gets really tough. Like when your best friend has a $10,000 surgery bill to escape death, or when you're living in a burnt down house struggling to support your family. These are times I took a risk and became a thief. What happened next? You won't believe. It's been a long day. Now I'm about to just chill with my friend Ken and eat some food. And speaking of food, let me ask Ken what he wants. Ken, you want anything? And yo, what the heck? Why did he just fall over? Ken, are you good? What's wrong? Bro, why is he on the floor like that right now? What is going on? Speak to me. Guys, I'm scared. He said call 911. Oh my gosh, he needs to go to the hospital. All right, Ken, let's go. I'm picking him up. Bro, I don't have a car right now. This is really bad. I'm kind of struggling, as you guys can see. So I have to take him to the hospital, like, on foot, bro. I don't have time for 911. They take way too long. I'm gonna say, Ken, stay with me, bro. It's gonna be okay. He said, I don't feel okay. Yeah, I can see that, bro. Oh my gosh. Poor dude. All right, we're almost there. Come on. I'm gonna say, don't worry. And here we are. Here we are. Emergency. I'm gonna say, hello, doctor. He said, hello, sir. I'm gonna say, emergency. My friend is not okay. Please take him. He said, come on, let's get him. All right, he has him now. Oh, poor Ken. I'm so worried about him. Dang. I hope he's okay, guys. We're literally about to just chill and hang out, and now we're at the hospital. All right, it's fine. He's gonna be okay. I'm sure whatever it is, he'll be fine, okay? Oh, the doctor's back. There he is. He said, bad news, sir. Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Huh? What does he mean, bad news? He said, your friend has a brain tumor. And what the heck is that? I said, okay, what is that? He said, but good thing is it's in early stages. Okay. He said, we can remove it, but the problem is we need to do a surgery. And it costs $350,000? Wait, dollars? Yes. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Insurance should cover it. He said, yes, it should. And he said, do you know his insurance info? No, but let me talk to him for a sec. I'll get it. And he said, okay, sir. All right, let me follow him back here. And oh my gosh, probably behind the curtains, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, poor Ken, dude. I'm gonna say, just give us a moment, if you could. All right, he's gone. Ken, how you feeling, bro? He said, not good at all. Yeah, I can tell. I'm gonna say, have you heard the news? You need surgery, bro. And he said, what? Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh gosh. He said, I don't have insurance. Wait. Hold on. What? You don't have insurance? Guys, if you don't know what insurance is, basically, if you have insurance, or at least health insurance, they'll cover the medical bills for you. You normally pay for insurance, and that way, in case an emergency happens, it's kind of covered. And he said, no. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna say, do you know how much this surgery costs? He said, it can't be that much, right? It is that much. I'm gonna say it's $350K. He said, what? I don't have that. Okay. Look. I figured you didn't have that. That's why I hoped you had insurance. I'm gonna say, let me talk to the doctor and see if this surgery is that important. I mean, maybe we have time. He said, okay, I'm scared. Listen, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. All right, let me talk to that doctor. Where is this guy at? Hello? Doc? We need to talk. He said, oh, hey. Did you get his insurance info? No. Slight problem. He doesn't have insurance. He said, oh, well, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Probably not. I'm gonna say that's why I wanted to talk. I want to know, how important is this surgery? Do we need to do it now? And he said, well, he has 48 hours before the tumor spreads. 48 hours? Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna say, well, what happens once it spreads? And he said, now is better than later. He said, well, it would start corrupting his brain. Wait, what does that mean? But I don't know anything about this, like, doctor stuff. He will suffer from memory loss, and his body won't function correctly. Well, that doesn't sound good. And eventually his entire brain will shut down, which means the heart will stop, which means, you know, bro, he could die. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're saying he needs a surgery the next 48 hours or else he could die? And he said, yes. Oh gosh. Okay, not good. Do I tell him? He said, so, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Bro, I don't. I'm gonna say, yes. Okay, guys, look, I'm lying to him, okay? I can. All right, I can't, but I can. All right. He said, okay, then. Pay the fees now so we can start the surgery as soon as possible. Slight problem. I don't have the money now. Okay. Look, guys, listen. I don't have the money right now, but let me say something real quick. Cash or card? Bro, whose card even charges $350K? All right, look. I need to go get the cash. It's stored away somewhere. Obviously, I don't have it on me. It may take about 24 hours. Is that okay? He said, it's fine, but not longer than 48 hours. Okay. He said, you know what will happen after. Yeah, I do. He said, we'll keep him here till then. Oh, okay. Let me have one last word with him. Then I'll get the money. And he said, sure thing. All right, boys, I gotta talk to him real quick. And look at him laying down. I'm gonna say, Ken? He said, yes. He said, did you find out how important the surgery is? Yeah, I did. So, do I need to get it? Yes. He said, how will I pay then? I'm gonna say, and you need it in the next 48 hours, or else there will be permanent damage to your body and possibly even death. He said, I don't have that kind of money. I don't think I ever did. And he said, what? I can't even make that money from working for 24 hours. What am I gonna do, bro? Listen, I'm gonna get the money for you. You're my best friend, and I'm not gonna let you die, okay? He said, what? You have that much money? No, I don't. But I'm gonna figure out a way. And he said, huh? How will you pay then? Don't worry about it. Just get some rest. I'll be back in 24 hours. And he said, oh, okay. Thank you, Tap. And all right, will do, I guess. Oh gosh. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I need to leave. I'm gonna say, see you soon, Doc. I'm leaving. All right, boys, look. I need to go home right now and count my savings, okay? I don't think I have nearly enough money. Well, I know I don't have nearly enough money. But let me see at least how much money I do have, because maybe then I could see if I could actually possibly afford it. I don't know what to do. All right, we're almost home, though. I'll open up my savings, see how much money I do have. All right, let me close my fridge. I left it open. Let's see. How much money do I have? Not gonna lie, it looks pretty decent in there. Let me go ahead and take it out, though, and count all this up. 1 second. And okay, I just finished counting. Bad news. I have $50,000. The surgery costs $350,000, meaning I need to somehow get $300,000 within the next 24 hours, or else my friend is gonna die. All right, look, I need to think. I'm going on the internet right now, and I'm looking up how to make money, or how to make a lot of money, I guess. Okay, I'm not figuring anything out. I'm not gonna lie, that was useless. It just said, like, work hard and study. I don't have time to study right now. It said get a good job. Look, I need money today. I need money now. And let me think, how can I make money? How could I make money? I have an idea. All right, boys, look, I know it's not the smartest thing ever, and I know I probably shouldn't even be saying this, but what if I stole the money? Look, there's a lot of places in Brookhaven, okay? You have the grocery store, you have the gas station food mart, and even the phone store. Now look, I know it sounds crazy, but what if I robbed all of these stores? I'd have to have enough money to pay for his bills, right? I mean, I think so at least. I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea. I mean, look, it's definitely a bad idea, but I'm not letting my friend die, okay? I'm not. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. All right, I didn't want to do this, but it's time to get ready. And oh gosh, it's been so late to start starting the rise. I've been up all night worried. But anyways, I'm ready. Look, I don't recommend doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, or at least I do. And also, I never showed you guys this, but behind my house, I have this old van that I used to have. I don't even know if it still works, honestly, but if it does, I could definitely use this as a getaway driver car. And oh, it works. All right, this is perfect. All right, I need to get to work now because I don't have much time. By the time the sun goes down, I basically need to have the money. So let's get to work. All right, look, I'm gonna go to the gas station first. I don't even know how to do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I do know why, but I don't want to. Anyways, all right, here we are. I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting gas, you know, just going about my business, getting gas. And bro, I look so suspicious. The moment I hop out of this car, he's gonna know something's up. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go and step out of the car. Here we are, and I'm walking in. All right, I'm not showing my face. I'm just pretending to look at the food. He said, good morning, sir. I'm gonna say, oh, hey. He said, do you need help? Oh my gosh, bro, he's such a nice guy. I can tell, too. All right, look, listen, boys, I don't have a choice. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say, yes, I do need help, actually. He said, how can I help you? I'm gonna say, help me by opening the cash register now. And oh gosh, look at him. I'm gonna say, move now. He said, give me all the money. He said, sir, it's empty. I'm going to say, do you want to die? It's the beginning of the day. I'm going to say, I don't care. I need the money now. He said, okay. Yeah, open it up. Open it up, buddy. There we go. A little faster if you could. Oh my gosh, bro, I shouldn't be doing this. Listen, I don't have a choice. I don't care. He said, open it. He said, I don't have the key. All right, that's it. I'm going to shoot a shot off. All right, here we go. Open the cash register. He said, wait. wait. Bro, the cops are gonna come any second now. I just shot around. Come on. He said I can open it. All right, good. Do it. He said here. All right, finally. Give me that. Now, don't tell anyone. He said, okay, okay. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I need to move. And he said, hello, 911. Oh, my gosh. This idiot, bro. He's calling the cops. All right, I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. We're out of here. Whew. All right, I need to go hide somewhere right now. I need to stay low, all right? I don't want to get caught or anything. And right here should be a good spot. And oh my goodness, the cops are already here. Bro, look. And oh my gosh, he's probably questioning him right now. This is not good. This is not good. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just need to keep moving, okay? I need to rob 2 more stores. And by then, I should probably have enough money, I'm assuming. I mean, 3 stores, it's probably a good amount of money. All right, anyways, what should I rob next? The grocery store is a little close to the police station, but I probably should do it. The phone store would probably be good as well. But look, the grocery store probably has money as well. All right, look, I'm gonna back up into this alley right here. And wait, can I? Okay, no, I can't fit my car in there, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just stick it right here, all right? I'm gonna hide right here, which is in front of the police station. And oh my gosh, the cops literally just drove by me. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Hey, look at the chat. He said, we're making a police report about him now. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, anyways, we're almost there right now. I'm walking to the grocery store door, and this is it. All right, I'm walking in. I'm in. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. This is it right here. Yeah, this is it. All right, I'm in. And is there a worker in here? Oh, yeah, there is. All right, let me just act cool and pretend that I'm shopping. I don't want to actually steal anything. I'm not a jerk or anything. I wouldn't steal for no reason. I'm just doing it because I have to, bro. I don't have a choice. All right, here we go, boys. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say hello. And okay, honestly, I don't want to pull my gun out, okay? It's way too risky right now. The cop station is literally right there. He said, hey, how can I help you? Also, sir, no mask in the store, please. It's a policy. I'm afraid you have to leave then. Well, I'm afraid you need to open up your cash register and give me every dollar inside of it. He said, huh? Is this a prank? I'm not doing that. All right. I asked nicely, but do it now. He said, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, he's scared. Move it. And there we go. He has the money. Here. Good. Now, don't tell anyone, okay? He said, yeah. All right, bro, he's definitely calling the cops. What am I even saying? All right, I'm out of here, boys. He said, cops. Okay. All right, just run to the van, and we're good. The cops are gonna go right past me. Watch. And look at him going right in his police car, as I guessed it. All right, let me get out of here now. And we did it. All right, this is all for Ken, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to rob anyone, obviously. I never would, but I have to. I don't have a choice. Anyways, let's go ahead and park the car right here because next is the last store I need to rob. Well, hopefully, and it's the phone store. Look, boys, the phone store definitely has a lot of money in it, all right? They sell phones, and phones are expensive. So, let's do what we gotta do. All right, here we are. Oh, nice little phones they have here. Interesting. He said this phone is so much faster. They get better and better. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? I'm gonna say, hey, I actually need something other than a phone today. Like a laptop? I'm gonna say, no. Something else. A repair? I'm gonna say no. I need money and I need it now. He said, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, give me all the money you have right now. He said, it's right here. Take it. All right, good. On the table. Perfect. Thank you. All right, I'm out of here. What kind of robber says thank you when he robs someone? All right, I'm stupid. It's fine. Listen, I just had to do what I had to do. And let's get in the car and we're out of here. Oh my gosh, boys. I think I have the money now, though. Let's go. All right, I just need to go home and count it. Once I count it, it'll be good. And he's called 911. He said, 911, I've been robbed. All right, I'm back home. Let me open up my safe and count all of this money. Hopefully it's enough. I'm an idiot. Boys, out of robbing all 3 of those stores, I got $1,000. So now I have $51,000 and I'll put it in the safe. My friend Ken's gonna die. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a choice. I'm literally screwed. How am I gonna get another $299,000 in the next, I don't know, 8 hours? And breaking news. Breaking news. 3 stores in Brookhaven have been robbed today by a hooded man. Here's a photo of him. And, that's me. Oh gosh. He's currently the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. If you know who this man is, please call. No. I'm turning that TV off. Boys, I'm wanted. I'm the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. This is not good. This is not good. I need to watch my back, bro. This is going to be really bad. And yo, the police is literally driving around right now. They're probably looking for me. All right. Listen, I'm fine. Look, I'm closing my safe. I need to think of a plan. All right, look, if I didn't get enough money from robbing those 3 stores, the only place that would have enough money is the bank. Look, I didn't want to do this, but I have to. I'm robbing the bank. It's the only way I'm going to get another $300,000 right now. They're the only people who actually keep $300,000. And to do that, I'm going to need to get in the safe, meaning I need to make a bomb. All right, boys. I've gotten my bomb. Now, I can't really show you how it works because obviously that'd be really bad and explode my house, but it's ready for use. It's also nighttime, which means it's time to mask up and follow through with the plan. I'm gonna go around back, grab my van, and let's get to work. And bro, it's starting to rain right now too. All right, look, I'm gonna go scout it out like I said, then we'll get to work. All right, I'm driving by now, and oh gosh, there's literally cop cars outside of the bank. They probably expect something to happen. All right, if I'm being honest with you guys, I should not go through the front, all right? I'm gonna get caught way too fast. The best way to do this is through the vents. Now, boys, if you don't know about the vents, let me show you where they are. You have to actually walk behind the alleyway where the bank is, go inside of this secret area, walk downstairs, and here we are. Now, there's a tunnel. You need to walk through this tunnel all the way through, hit a left, go up, and we have this vent. This vent leads you to the bank vault. And as you can see, it's right there. Now, luckily, these guards are dilly-dallying downstairs. So I should be able to get the bomb off and get away before they catch me. Let's hope this works. All right, here we go. And I don't have much time either before I need to give that doctor the money. I mean, running out of time already. After I rob this place, I'm going straight to the hospital. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. All right, we're in. Hopefully I'm looking at the cameras. The camera is right there, so they shouldn't be able to see me right now. I'm gonna put the bomb right here to their corner. Perfect. And I'm gonna need to move all the way on this side. And as you can see, I am under this little ledge, so the camera can probably not see me. I don't know if it can or not. Like I said, it's over there. Doesn't matter though. They're gonna see me in a second. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. And explode. We're in. Oh my gosh, look how much money is in here. This is definitely enough. All right, grab it all. And oh gosh, I hear a guy. Oh, they said hands up. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to die myself. He said where we can see him. Hands where we can see him. I'm gonna say, hold on. What do I do? I have an idea. I'm putting the bomb back down. There we go. And they said bomb. Run for safety. Oh, it worked. Okay. Get in the vent. Go in the vent. No, I'm gone. Look, I didn't explode them. I didn't kill them. They're still alive, and we're good. And they're saying, huh? I didn't go off. Oh my gosh, it worked, my plan. All right, I'm in the car and we're out of here. He said, where is he? Oh, the money's gone. He said, we're gonna get fired. We need to find him. Today was my first day. Yo, what the heck? And oh gosh, the cops are already out. I just saw them. Look right there, guys. All right, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm here at the hospital. I'm gonna just park my car probably right here, somewhere kind of hidden, even though they didn't see it. And I'm going in. Whew. Oh, also, let me take my disguise off, though. I don't want to be seen on camera. Hey, yo, the cop just drove past me. Oh gosh. All right, disguise off now. All right, we're good. Back to normal. I look like a normal person, kind of. All right, anyways, let's go and walk in here. The doctor's still here. I'm gonna say hello, doc. Did I make it in time? Welcome back, sir. And yes, right in time. All right, perfect. Here's all the money. Let me just give it to him. He said, perfect. I said, is that enough? And he said, we'll start with the surgery within an hour. Okay, it is enough. He said, yes. All right, we're good. I'm gonna say, all right, I'll be waiting. Oh gosh, I hope the surgery goes good. Hey, no, Dr. John's back. He said, hey there. Surgery is perfectly done. He's back to normal. Oh, good to hear. I'm gonna go talk to him, bro. I'm not even asking for permission. And let's see, is he there? And he said, hey, Tap. I'm gonna say, hey, Ken. How you feeling, bro? He said, I'm feeling great. How did you get that much money, though? Don't worry about it. He said, I didn't think you could do it. I'm gonna say, haha, well, I did. I'd do anything for you, bro. That's what friends are for. He said, thank you so much, Tappy. You're the best. Yep. No problem. Let's get out of here. I don't really want to be out right now. Now, to be honest with you guys, even though Ken's safe, I feel like it's not complete. I think I need to turn myself in, and I don't even want to tell that to Ken. I'm just going to get him home first. I'm going to say, hey, Doc, we're all good to leave? He said, okay, just one thing. Oh, some kind of signature, I guess. Sign here, please. Alrighty, signing, and done. He said, you're good to go now. Thanks. All right, let's go. Ken, come on. And all right, we're at the car. So I'm gonna say hop in. He said, what the heck? When did you have this car? It's so rusty. Oh, don't worry about that. And also, what happened to your clothes? You're asking too many questions, huh? What are you, the cops? Be quiet and get in. Let's go. He said, okay. He said, hey, Tap, you didn't do anything bad, right? I'm gonna say bad. No. Oh, gosh, I'm lying to him. And oh, my goodness, the cops are behind us. And wait, whoa. Are we getting pulled over? Oh, my gosh, I'm gonna say, Ken, I did. I'm sorry. He said, huh? What did you do? I'm gonna say, just be quiet. And all right, here the cops come. Oh, gosh. He said, hello there. He said, do you know why I stopped you? I'm gonna say, no, sir. He said, well, we're doing a patrol and pulling people over, checking for people related to a bank robbery. I'm gonna say, oh, wow. A bank robbery. Boys, it was me. And I was gonna turn myself in anyway, so I might as well do it now. He said, know anything of it? I'm gonna say, yes, I do. And he said, huh? I'm gonna say, it was me. And he said, you! Well, that was easy enough. I'm gonna say, Ken, don't worry about me. I'm just glad you're okay. Huh? You robbed the bank? Why? I'm gonna say, I had to. And hands where we can see it. Put the hands up. All right. Calm down. I'm doing it. He said, turn around. Go for cuffs. And Ken's asking, can you let him leave? They both said no. Yeah, they can. I did this to myself. He robbed 4 stores. Oh my gosh, I'm telling Ken everything. He said, move. All right, I'm leaving. And he said, what? I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, Ken. I did it for you. And he said, dude, back in the car, buddy. Well, boys, just another day living in our burned down house. You may be wondering how I got here. Well, I had a beautiful house here and a beautiful car with my beautiful family, but it caught on fire one day and all burned down. A gas explosion caused my house to now look like this. And as you can see, we've gotten kind of poor. This is how we cook our meals now, since we no longer have a kitchen. And oh, my poor daughter, she said, finally some good food. I am so hungry. I told her, yes, eat up. And Baby Tap said, good food for getting it from the garbage behind the burger place. And she said, better than nothing. Oh my gosh, but I feel so bad. My family doesn't deserve this, guys. We need to make some money. I need to make some money somehow so I can give them a nice house and an actual roof over their head. I mean, right now they have a sort of roof, but look, the roof's burnt down. And we all have to sleep inside of these 2 sleeping bags right here. But there's 4 of us, so we literally have to share. It's horrible. I can't keep living like this, guys. I gotta do something. And oh my gosh, look, they said, oh man, I miss the old house. And Baby Tap said, me too. I told him, it's fine, guys. I'll figure something out, okay? Trust me. And Baby Tap said, I didn't know how good life was until we lost everything. At least we have each other. Okay. Gosh, man, this is stressing me out. And Baby Girl Tap said, Dad, look. Wait, what? Who are you? Out! He's breaking into our house. And he said, whoa, calm down. What are you doing near my family? He said, I am with CPS. Hey, yo, what? CPS? Child Protective Services. Oh, no. And she said, what's that? Oh, gosh, boys, this is not good. He said, I got a report of a family living with kids here, and looks like that is true. Okay, yeah, it is. What about it? And Baby Tap said, there's no kids here, sir. You can leave. Hey, Baby Tap, get back. Well, sir, this is obviously not a safe place for kids, and it's very dangerous as it could collapse at any minute now. And very unhealthy condition. And okay, true, but this is all I can afford at the moment. He said, you need to leave to a safer place, sir. And Baby Girl Tap said, then give us a new house, idiot. Don't yell at him. And he said, well, you have to figure it out, sir. Or what? And he said, or else we will have to take your kids away and give them a better place. Huh? Take my kids? Are you crazy? This guy's insane. And Girl Tap said, you can't take them. He said, you have until tonight, sir. If I come back and you're still here, say goodbye to your kids. What? You can't do that? Dude, there's no way he's allowed to do that, right, guys? And he said, yes, I can. You're unfit to be a father from the looks of it. Huh? And they said, none of your business. You want to stay with them. He said, you can't provide anything to your kids? Failure as a dad. Hey, kids shouldn't go with you through your failing life. Now you have until tonight. Bye. Dude, no, you can't do that. You can't. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And Baby Tap said, that guy was so mean. He's not really gonna take us away, right, Dad? No, you're okay. Don't worry. He can't. Guys, if I'm being honest, He probably can. Okay, this is not good. We have to go. Everyone, pack your stuff. We're leaving. Pack what? What stuff? Oh, the sleeping bags. Go. Listen, guys, we have to get out of here one way or another. If I'm being honest, it looks like we're gonna have to be homeless for now. This is not what I wanted at all, but I don't really have a choice. Ready, Dad? All right, let's go. Oh gosh, boys, this is not good at all. This is not what I wanted. Baby Tap said all of our stuff is in that bag. I know, it is. But we're gonna do something, okay? We're gonna figure out a way out of here one way or another. We're gonna figure out something we can do. But to be honest, we need somewhere to stay tonight. Let's think. Definitely not by the cemetery. That's pretty creepy. And Baby Tap said, my legs hurt. To where, Dad? Just keep walking, okay? We're gonna figure it out. Come on. Where are we going? Honestly, boys, not exactly sure yet, but just gonna keep walking. We're behind the school, but we obviously cannot stay here. And oh wait, I know. Over here, guys. Right over here. Yes, this is perfect. A park. Baby Tap said, this is a nice spot. And she said, huh? Where are we gonna sleep? What if it rains? Are we gonna live here? I'm gonna say, well, for now, it's temporary. And yeah, look, a campfire. Just like the one at home. Yes, exactly. This is perfect, okay? And also, we can sleep here, under this tree. Plenty of room for all of us. And they said, I guess, if you want to get cold at night, we can huddle up. It'll be fine. And she said, I'm gonna unpack now. Oh my gosh, boys. This is still so bad. We gotta do something. Okay, think. And Baby Tap said, what if that guy finds us here? Well, he won't, okay? Don't worry. And then he said, Dad, is he gonna take us? No, relax. Bro, he has my kids so worried, bro. That dude. Now we have to live in a park because of that guy. And he said, okay. And he said, do you think he has a house? Maybe we can stay with him. Dude, what? No, absolutely not. I mean, he probably does have a house, though. Maybe we can't stay with him, but low-key, we could do something. Wait a minute. And he said, Dad, what are you thinking? Son, come here. Listen, boys, I don't want to tell the girl Tap and my daughter this because this is not for them to know. He said, I'm right here. Okay, come over here. Listen, I have an idea, and it's not a good one, okay? I would not condone this, and you really shouldn't do this. And he said, boys only, this must be serious. Listen, we need to do something for our family, okay? We don't have a choice right now. And he said, what are you talking about, Dad? We're going to break into that guy's house tonight. And he said, no way. Isn't that like illegal? Not if you don't get caught. And he said, you know what? I'm down. It can't get worse from here. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Even the jail cell's probably better than this. At least they have food and a roof over their heads. Listen, we're just gonna do this one time and we'll have somewhere to stay until I can find a job and get us back on our feet. And he said, plus if I get caught, I'm a kid, so they can't do anything. I mean, they could, but don't worry, okay? You're not gonna get caught. Listen, the first thing we need is some supplies. We need black clothes. And he said, how are we gonna get that? We're gonna steal them. And he said, oh, well, might as well, right? Okay, come. Let me tell them really fast that we're gonna be back. We're gonna go work. Hey, guys. And oh my gosh, look at her saying, you bring any food with you? I'm so hungry. Gosh, I feel so bad. Hey, what's going on? Why do you guys took so long? I'm gonna say, well, we actually figured out a way we could probably make some money. So we'll be back. You two just relax, all right? Really, what is it? Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't stress. What is it, though? It's nothing, really. And Baby Tap said, way to play it cool, Dad. Just be back quick. We are starving. Oh, yeah, we will. Don't worry. Baby Tap said, we're going to do nothing, so don't follow us or ask any questions. Bro, he sounds so sus. Okay, come on. And they said, wait, we can help you. No, it's fine, okay? Just stay. Come on, Dad. And she said, ugh. Fine. All right, let's go. Come on. It is totally boys only. Exactly. All right, boys. Our first stop is the clothing store. We gotta get some clothes. Baby Tap, I think you know where we're headed. He said, I think I played it smooth back there, Dad. A little bit, but I feel like we're kind of obvious too, honestly. Now, all right. Right here is the door behind the clothing store. And he said, no way. I'm gonna go in there through the front and distract the worker. While I'm doing that, you go and grab black criminal clothes, okay? And some masks. And he said, all right, I can do that. Okay, get ready. And he said, what size shirt are you? Still an XL? Bro, just grab whatever. Okay, I'm going in now. Just wait 1 minute. Here we go, boys. Walking around the backside. I'm gonna walk right through there, distract the guy. Let's do this. Hey! The guy said, hey. And oh gosh, the door's right there, bro. He needs to face me. Hey, could you come here, like in front of me? He said, what are you doing here? And bro, he can still see the door. Over here, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now turn him face this way. Come on, over here, over here. You need some pants? Oh, there we go. Baby Tap's in. Perfect. Yes. And what's Baby Girl Tap doing here? She said, Dad. Bro, why is she yelling? Sir, sir. And he said, yes. He said, shut up, quiet. Oh my gosh, bro, they're so dumb. They're ruining the plan. What do you need, man? I need everything on this wall right here, okay? This wall. Don't look over there, whatever you do. And he said, can you even afford that? Okay, come on, hurry up, bro. They need to hurry up. Yes, I can afford that. What are you talking about? Okay, they stole it. Oh my gosh, finally. He said, you don't look like you can if you ask me. You know what? The disrespect is crazy. And hey, yo, 520 bucks? Nah, I ain't buying it, but only because you were so rude. Bye. And he said, huh? Sir, wait. Yeah. It worked. Let's go. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, they're right there. Yes. Woohoo! Let's go. And she said, Tap, what is going on? Are you guys stealing? Oh my gosh. He said, the girls almost ruined the plan as usual. Let's go. Okay, listen. I didn't want to involve you guys in this. And she said, Dad, look, we might be poor, but we have morals. We can't steal. She is right. Oh my gosh. Shush. I told you this wasn't your guys' business. You should have stayed in the park. And she said, we were worried. Well, now you're involved, whether you like it or not. And she said, what are we even doing with these? Well, we're going to be stealing even more. But come on, let's go. Let's move before we get caught over here. All right, now Baby Tap, pass the clothes, bro. And he said, here you go. Double XL. Might be a bit tight on you, but it'll work. Dude, I'm not an XL or double XL, but whatever. Now there we go. Check this out. I am geared up. And oh, I forgot the hood, actually. There we go. And Baby Tap said, oh yeah, me next. Hey, look at him. And Baby Girl Tap said, looks great on you, Dad. Thank you. And he said, how about that? I'm going to say, don't forget the hood. Everyone else, come on, get geared up. We don't have all day. And wait, Baby Tap, did you get the mask? And he said, uh-oh. Dude, we needed those. Oh my gosh. How are we going to break into someone's house and steal stuff with no mask? He said, forgot about those. Sorry. Ugh, whatever. I guess we'll have to show our faces. He said, what if we just close our eyes? Dude, come on. It'll be fine. Just make sure not to look at any cameras. And oh, Baby Girl Tap said, I found sunglasses, Dad. That's kind of good, I guess. Now, all right. It's almost time to do some crime. Who's ready? Me. Born ready, Pops. Okay, everyone seems in now. Now, honestly, I don't know what house is best to rob, but I think this big one over here will do. Check this out. This house is actually huge. You already know, boys, there's definitely some valuable stuff in that house. And he said, that's a tree, Dad. Bro, what? No, there's a house. And he said, oh, that thing. Yeah, it's neat. Oh, wait a minute. Whose house even is that? Boys, look. Not a lot of mail today, huh? It's the CPS guy. It's him. He said, well, good. Anyways, time to lock up and go see that cutie girl. Haha. Wait, what? What is he talking about? Wait, is he leaving? He is. Guys, this is perfect. He's leaving too. Oh, yes. Now is our time. She said, time for our revenge. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, follow me. Oh, my goodness, boys. We are literally a criminal family right now. I don't know how to feel about this. This might be a bad idea if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Now, all right. How are we going to get inside? Think. What can we do, okay? We have the whole family here. We have little people, which will be able to fit in the tight spaces. They said back door. Baby Tap said, wait, we need our sleeping bag. Girl Tap, go get it. And she said, okay. Baby Tap said he has like lasers on his front door. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he does have lasers. Oh gosh, that is not good. Baby Girl Tap said, why the sleeping bag, Dad? Bro, you don't know? Sleeping bags allow you to break into people's houses. That'll obviously be helpful right here. And he said, yeah, duh. All right, look, since there's lasers in the front door, I say we go through the back, okay? Everyone, follow me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be fast, boys. Seriously, that guy could be back at any time. I'm assuming he'll be gone for a little while, but still, he could be back. All right, is this locked? Oh, it is. That's fine. Everyone follow me over here. Make it quick. Come on, like that. Boom, jump. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone's in. All right, we are in the backyard. Place the sleeping bag right there. We gotta get it through the door. That way we can actually break in. And no, not like that. Try again. Come on, keep trying, and I'll keep lookout for now. I see nothing out here. And oh gosh, camera! Hurry! Everyone in! Everyone in! Come on! Go! Oh my gosh! We have to be fast. Let me in. All right, there we go. Pick it up. Come on. Okay, don't touch the red. Yes, obviously. Boys and girls, if we touch that red, odds are it's going to alert him and we're all going to jail. That is not what we want, okay? He said, I guess we only have one option. Upstairs. That's good. I'm assuming the safe is up there. All right, come on, let's move. And oh my gosh, more lasers. All right, that's fine. We can easily avoid that. Run and jump. Yes. Oh my gosh, check this place out, bro. This is nice. Yo, we should just live in here. And oh gosh, look at this. Yeah, this guy's probably had his house broken into before because he does have a crazy security system. And every time said, OMG, an apple. Wait, what? Bro's eating the apple. Oh my gosh. Oh, a banana. And oh my goodness, they're all eating, bro. What are they doing? Whatever, they can eat if they want to. Let me keep looking around though. Okay, over here they have a laptop, a TV. We could steal that worst case. Maybe Tap said, okay, we can leave now. We got the good stuff. Bro, an apple is not the good stuff. We're going for the big bags. We're leaving here rich. The TV? No. The safe. Now, is it over here in this room? No, it's not. But dang, this is a nice room, bro. Does anyone even stay in this room? All right, kids, we need a plan. Right now, this staircase is blocked off. What do we do? If I'm being honest, guys, I don't really know. We throw one of the kids? That's risky. I don't know. Maybe we could jump from the gap? No, that gap is way too small. No, don't jump. We move one of the chairs? Hold on a second. A ladder could be helpful. Let me check something. Boys, let's be honest. There's a good chance there's a ladder in the garage. And no, the garage is blocked off. Not good. But wait a minute. I could jump over. That's risky too. I don't know. What do we do? Think, children. Oh, wait, we jump from here? But what is this gonna do, though? I mean, we could shimmy in there and not get caught, but this is kind of useless as well, to be honest. All right, let me not alert those lasers really quick. There's got to be some other way we can get past these lasers. Or maybe there's a way to disable them? I don't think they would know how, though, to be honest. Can we move one of the chairs here and jump on it? I mean, we could, but it's still risky. If we fall and hit that, who knows what will happen? And he said, wait, what's this little button here? Oh yeah, I see it, but it does nothing for me. I don't know. I can't click it. Does nothing. Maybe there's some type of code that shuts them off? Maybe. Wait. Girl Tap, pass me the sleeping bag. There we go. Listen, boys. Odds are there's something in the backyard we could use. Listen. Odds are there's something in the backyard that we could use. Like, no way doesn't keep a ladder there, right? Because I saw his garage. It has a glass window and it was empty. I'll double check though. Hold on. Let me just jump back over, run across the wall. And yes, garage is empty. No way bro doesn't own a ladder anywhere, right? Maybe there's something on the side of the house over here. Yes, a ladder. Oh my gosh, perfect. All right, grabbed that. Now let me get back inside. Yes, I'm back. Jump through over here. And hey, yo, what's she doing? 1, 2, 3, bro. What is she saying? Stop it. Look what I found. A ladder. And she said, ooh. Yup, we're going in. Okay, now I need to place it in the exact right spot and I'll be able to go over this wall completely. Something like right here is good. And actually, wait, is that perfect? Hold on, wait a second. Walk up it and no, wait, yeah, perfect. Come on, everyone over. Look, it doesn't touch the line at all too. This is literally amazing. Come on, hurry up. Yes, baby Tap's through and baby girl Tap is also through. Perfect. Okay, moving up more and okay, it's clear here. Let's keep moving through here and what the heck? Caution. No, not good. And they said, oh no, yeah, this is fully taped off, but what's through here? Oh my gosh, look, dude, there's pounds, dude, there's cases and bags of money. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what we need. Do we just break in, then run? I don't know. That's kind of risky. We can't really just run out. She said, let's just do it? Bruh, at least set up the stuff to leave. How are we going to leave, huh? What door? Tell me. There. Oh, is it unlocked? Well, yeah, there we go. Let's put on our thinking caps. We want to make sure we're actually ready. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna lie. Girl Tap is not a good criminal. The sleeping bags. Yeah, I'm saying let's place them down. All right, so that's the plan. We walk in there, grab as much as possible, then we run. And he said, sounds good. All right, hopefully that's a good placement right there. But all right, this is it. We're rich again, finally. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my gosh, ran. Grab some money. Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck? We're rich. And you know, what the heck? The lights are on. We should go. Come on. Everyone through. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Baby Tap, come on. Oh gosh, this is bad. They definitely know we're here by now. Move. Oh gosh, the guy's right there. He's here. Oh gosh. Hide. Wait. Hey, no, cops too. Okay, never mind. Don't wait. Run. Oh my gosh. Whoa. We're rich. Oh my gosh. We did it. Baby Tap said, I feel so alive. Oh my gosh. We're actually criminals, bro. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. This is amazing. Okay, we are not sleeping here tonight. Let's buy a house. Yes, let's do it. But first, let's stay in the motel. I don't think we can buy a house that fast. They'll never catch us alive. Haha. And yo, why is she throwing money in the fire? Hey, yo, chill, okay? Don't waste the money, please. All right, though. We're good. All right. It's time to walk to the motel. Let's move. She said, I'm just too happy. I know you are. And hey, stop holding the money out. We don't want to draw a target. Just act cool, okay? We're just gonna walk through this way, act normal. We didn't do anything wrong, boys. We did nothing wrong. Just some people wearing all black in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna lie, it does look a little bit suspicious, but it's fine. No one's gonna know. We're a family. What kind of family is a criminal family? Besides us, I guess. But all right, though. Almost there. And here we are. What a sweet motel. I know, right? Hello, gentlemen. How can I help you today? Your best room, please. One night only. That'd be the luxury suite. $1,000. Yes, no problem. Let me just count this up really fast. Hold on. That should do it. She said too cheap. All right, though. Thank you. Just here is your room key. Thank you. Number 3, second floor. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Come on. Okay, he said second floor and room number 3, which is, this one here. And oh my gosh, look, it's beautiful. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Finally, bro. Somewhere to sleep. And look at the view. This is nice. Oh my gosh. This is so much better than the other place. Yeah, I know. Only one bed, honestly, but we can make it work, boys. No bugs. A roof. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, first things first, let me close this. I don't want no one looking inside of our place, so the curtains are also closed. Now, let's put our money over here. We'll just put it in the bathroom. Check this out. The billions. Bro, what? Baby Tap said, Dad, look, I can jump on the bed. Safe to say we're finally off the streets. What a crazy day it has been. And he said, this place is awesome. I could get used to this. I'm so glad we robbed that guy. Being a criminal is such a good profession. It really is, son. It really is. And what the heck? Who's ringing the doorbell? Why is he spamming it? Kids, hide. Hide now. Go. Bathroom. Come on. Go. Who the heck's at the door, bro? What is this? Let me look through the peek hole or the crevice. And what the? Is that a cop? Uh-oh, that's not good. Open up. Guys, what do I do? Okay. Let me open it. And oh gosh, wait, I look so sus right now. I look like a criminal, bro. bro. Okay, wait. I'm gonna say, no one's home. Then how are you responding to me? Oh gosh, yeah. All right, whatever. Hold on, let me open this. I'm gonna say, hello. What do you want? And he said, you. Huh? What? I saw your face in the house cameras. Oh no. What are you talking about? I know what you did. The $4 million that you stole? Huh? Bro, it was $4 million? Oh my gosh. I have no clue what you are talking about, sir. Open the door and make this easy for you. And bro, here's a gun. Oh gosh. Sir, you got the wrong guy. And he said, where's the rest of your family too? Bro, what? And oh gosh, he said, Dad. Dude, go. Oh, I got the right guy. And oh, there they are. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't want them to hurt my kids. All right, whatever, fine. Take me, fine. All of you, hands behind your back. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. My partner just said, all right, man, you ready? I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared. I've never robbed a bank before. He said, I think we're fixing the leak. Trust me, I've been doing this for years. Literally, guys, we have a truck named Roofing Company. He said, it'll be fine. I'm going to say, are you sure? Like, well, what if we go to jail or something? He said, I've never had a problem. I'm going to say, all right, I trust you, I guess. He said, people like us don't go to jail, man. He said, now get going before we get caught. Okay. I'm following your lead. We're going in through the back, guys. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, we're in a bank. It's literally midnight right now. There's nobody working in here, so it's pretty chill. I'm gonna say, don't we need the card? He said, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. I don't know how this works. He said, did you not learn anything? I was just nervous. Okay. I'm following him. It's fine. All right, so we're in here now, and he said, we need the card. I'm gonna say, bro, I told you we needed the card. He said, what are you doing? Go. Okay, you're right. Okay, grab the card. Card right there. Yes. Bro, I'm scared. Oh, it's open. Easy. Bro, wait. Aren't they gonna hear the bomb? He said, yes. That's why you run. Okay, you're right. All right, let me back up a little bit. Boys, the bomb's gonna blow up the bank. Oh, the alarm. Okay, grab the money. Bank alarm's been set off. Okay, I got it. He said, let's go now. Okay, to the vents. Yes, right there. Oh my gosh, we did it, Jack. It's too easy. We're rich now. Oh my gosh, that was the best decision of my life. He said, oh yeah, I didn't know it'd be that easy to make money. He said, it only gets bigger from here. I'm gonna say you're right. And what the heck? I just heard a door open. You heard that? Bro, I hear someone. Yo, it's a cop. He just said freeze. Hands up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go to jail. Okay. All right, hands up. He said, you thought it's that easy? Haha. Oh, bro, we're stupid. He said, we don't have security for nothing. You're both going to jail now. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we just arrived at the jail. He said, you guys really thought of robbing Brookhaven Bank. I was about to say it was his idea, but I don't want to throw him under the bus like that. That's messed up. He just said, you guys are idiots. He said, we didn't think about it. We did. He said, yet you failed at the end. And yeah, he's kind of right. He said, mugshots now. Bro, he's actually getting a mugshot. Dude, he said people like us don't go to jail. Okay, hold on. Let me put my hands on my back again. I don't want to get yelled at. He lied, bro. He said, say cheese. Haha. Bro, and now the cops literally just laughing at us. He said, cheese. He said, looking like an idiot. Perfect. Next. Oh my gosh, he's right. We're so dumb for doing that, bro. He told me it'd be fine. He said, you guys deserve this, to be honest. Don't blame me. It's funny. Haha. Now, cheese. I'm gonna say cheese, I guess. He said, perfect. Another idiot. Oh my gosh, bro, this cop is so rude. He said, anyway, change your clothes here. Oh, okay. Bro, what is this? Bro, what? We have prison outfits on now. This is getting really bad. We're actually getting booked into jail. He said, now, to your cells. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to talk to Jack really bad. He said, get inside. I'm gonna say, Jack, you said people like us don't go here. He said, enjoy your stay. Bro, what? He said, we will. We will what? Enjoy our stay? He said, yes, because we are leaving. Wait, what? How are we leaving? He caught us red-handed. We had the money on us. Look above the beds, my friend. Above the beds. There's a vent. He said, there's always a plan B. Bro, you're right, Jack. I knew I could trust you. I'm gonna say, so when do we do it? what? He said, what's funny is he didn't even take the money. Oh, yeah. You left it there, didn't you? He said, we'll do it when he isn't looking. Okay. You're right. Bro, we're gonna get out of jail. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here and still have all the money. We're chilling, bro. It's gonna be easy. Okay. All right. He said, yeah. Okay. All right, Jack, I'm following your lead. Just let me know when. And there he is right there on his computer. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a good time. He just said, okay, keep an eye open. I'll open the vents. Okay. I'm gonna say, you're good for now. He's still over there, just typing away, it seems like. He said, oh, prisoners. Jack, come. I'm gonna say, oh, hey, Walter. He said, almost got what? Almost got the beds made. They were a little rough. He said, yes. Bro, okay, he's on to us. Okay, no, we're not. He said, you son of a donut. What? I see the vents. What are you talking about? Yeah, it was like that. He said, yeah, I don't care. Jack, come with me. Wait, what? Where's Jack going? Can I come? He said, nah, one by one. Questioning. Oh, no. Our stories probably won't match. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. He said, get inside. Okay, I want to see what he's saying. Let me see if I can shift lock the list through the wall. Oh, no, I can't. It's Brookhaven. Oh, wait, no, shift B. Free cam. He said, so Jack. And Jack said, yes. What's he about to ask? He said, why did you try to rob the bank? Okay, he has to deny it. He said, well, it wasn't my fault. What does it mean wasn't his fault, bro? What? Deny it. Say you didn't do it, because if you do, then you're going to be guilty and you're going to prison for a long time, bro. He said he pointed a gun at me. Who pointed a gun at you? He said, it wasn't your fault. Like, what is he saying right now? He said, what do you mean by he? Yeah, I'm confused. He said, Tap. Huh? I didn't point a gun at him. He's lying. I didn't point any guns at him. Bro, what the heck? He said, yes. He said, here's your partner in crime, though. He said, enough, Tap. He said, no, I didn't want to do any crimes. Huh? Bro, he forced me into this. I want to say you forced me. Bro, what is he saying? He's literally lying. He said, how so? With the gun? I didn't even have a gun. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? He said, Tap, talk one more time. He wants to deal it again. Okay, I have to shut up. Oh my God, this is bad. He said, continue, please. Okay, back into free cam, bro. I didn't see what's happening. And no, he's writing all this down. He said, well, he told me if we rob the bank, I will be rich. He said, so Tap forced you. He said, anyone can think that. Bro, he's literally lying. So when he said you will be rich, you decided to join him? He said, yes, because he pointed a gun at me. So I didn't have a choice. I did not want to die. Bro, he's lying about me right in front of me. He said, I see. Seems you didn't do anything wrong then. Bro, what? All Tap's fault. He said, glad we're on the same page. Guys, what is he saying, bro? He said, I'm still sus of you, but okay, get your clothes. Wait, what? What? I'm gonna say, what about me? He said, shut up, criminal. Bro, what? And bro, why does Jack have his clothes back on? I'm gonna say, Jack, tell him the truth, bro. He said, your friend is leaving, and he just waved at me. He said, seems like you did all this. He said, bye, Tap. Dude, there's no way. He said, now, be silent, Tap. He said, keep the man locked up. Bro, what are you saying, Jack? He just said, have a good one, officer. No, that's it. I'm breaking out. I won't stay here, bro. I'm using the vent. He said, really? Yes, really? Yo, what the heck? He's tasing me. Bro, I just got tased. He said, now that's another violation. Haha. He said, sentenced to 8 years for robbing a bank and trying to break out of jail. Bro, there's no way. There's literally no way. He said, try to break out again and you'll get more years. Okay. Okay, officer. Okay. My final day in prison, guys. I won't lie, it's been a long journey here, but today the journey should be over. And oh, there's the cop again. He said, all right, Tap, it's your special day, bud. Oh, I'm finally getting out. Oh my gosh, guys. I was in here for 8 years. I mean, I won't say I didn't deserve it, but still, I can't ever forgive Jack for doing what he did to me. He said, hope you're going to behave now. I'm going to say, of course I am. I'd never do another crime, sir. He said, all right, can't wait to see that. He said, here's your clothes. Oh, finally, bro. I haven't felt these in 8 years. Feels good to have my clothes back. I'm not gonna lie, I need to shave pretty bad, but besides that, I'm chilling. Look at the smile on my face. I'm gonna say, Officer Walter, in the most respectful way possible, I hope I never see you again. You know, because I don't want to be back here or anything. He said, me neither, haha. Oh, finally, I'm free. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. It hasn't changed a bit out here, I won't lie. It looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where to go first. I don't have a job or any money or anything. I mean, I might have to just sell my clothes, honestly, and hopefully be able to afford food. Oh, actually, I know. I want to go check out my old house and see if it's still there. I mean, it should be. Probably pretty run down now, though. All right, let's see. What the heck? Whose car is that? I don't even know. And what the... Bro, what? Guys, this is where my house normally is. It was right here before I left. And whose car is that? Bro, what? I'm so confused right now. I want to ring the doorbell, I guess. I'm going to say, anyone home? Bro, what the heck? Whose house is this? And Jack, he just said, huh? He said, Tap, you're out. Yeah, I'm out. Bro, I'm punching this dude. Yeah, get on the floor, bud. He said, what was that for? Bro, what do you mean, what was that for? I was in prison for 8 years because of you. And how in the heck did you get this house? He said, that's in the past. In the past, I got out of prison this morning. He said, glad to hear. Bro, I hate this guy. I'm gonna say, how do you even afford this house? Well, what do you do now? He said, with the money we got, bro, you owe me some of that. He said, haha. Bro, nothing is funny. He just said, okay, well, at least I'm getting my money back, guys. That's actually kind of good. I need that money right now, boys. He said, about that, I spent it all. You spent it all? He said, have you seen my new car? Yes, I saw it. Bro, what is this guy doing? Okay, well, what do you do for work now then? He said, I make movies. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna say, can I be in one? Well, we could make a movie about our lives. That would go crazy. He said, I could use more money, but what, bro? I don't know. It's not a good idea. Bro, it is. Trust me. Listen, I didn't do anything for money right now, guys. I'm desperate. Like, I need money bad. He said, what if people find out that I'm the reason of the robbery? Bro, thinking about that actually makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, we can twist it a little, bro. He said, I don't know, man. ... He said, the idea could make money, but it's just not a good idea. Okay, interesting. Whatever. I'm gonna say, okay, what else could we do then? And bro, I'm getting some food in here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of hungry. This is basically my house too. He said, you can leave. What? Why? He said, this house isn't yours. I'm gonna say, I went to prison for 8 years for this house. It's basically mine. I mean, okay, it's not mine, but still, bro, he owes me some food or something. He said, tell that to the cops. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? He said, get out before I call him to get 8 more years. Bro, what is wrong with... Okay, all right, you know what? Fine. I hope I never see you again. Bro, I'm getting out of this house right now, bro. This is insane, guys. This dude took all the money, bought this stupid car, this stupid house with a hot tub on the balcony, and now I'm out here just hopeless, bro. Like, what do I do now, guys? And he just said, woo, I'm rich. Yeah, amazing. Amazing, bro. Okay, I'm going for another walk, dude. I don't know what to do. I have to just find work around the city somewhere, because without that, I'm just screwed. And whose car is that over there? And oh, look in the chat. Someone just said, listen, I need a new actor for the movie now. Huh? Where is that person saying that? I'm confused. I need a new actor for a movie. I could definitely do that. Is she right? Wait, that's right here. She said, I can get you a movie deal, but I need an actor. I don't care who it is. Guys, this is my time. I'm gonna say, hi, ma'am. I overheard your phone call, and did you say you needed an actor? She said, hello, sir. She said, yes, I did. I'm gonna say, I could help you. She said, do you have any experience? No, I just got out of jail today, actually. I probably shouldn't have said that, guys. That sounds pretty bad on me. She said, oh, that's tough. We'll make it work, though. Wait, what? She said, actually, we can make a movie about that. Wait, really? That's what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, I can prove Jack wrong. She said, how long were you in jail for? It was 8 years, like a very long time. And she said, why? I kind of robbed a bank, but I was with my partner, and then he told on me. So I went to jail, and he got off innocent. She said, ooh, drama. I like it. Yes, guys. So we can make a movie about it? Is that what I'm hearing, guys? Is that what I'm hearing right now? She said, yes, we can. Let's take you to the studio. Let's go, boys. She said, hop in. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. There's no way. I got the money. Let's go. Grab the card. Run downstairs. The director's right there. He said, shoot at him. Make it real. The director's talking. Gotta get in the car and just drive away. He said, cut. Okay. We're good. He said, perfect. All right. Cool. Oh my gosh, guys. Recording a movie is stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, that's not exactly how it went down, but it's fine, I guess. He said it's almost near. Not really, to be honest, but okay, it's fine. He said you're nailing this, Tap. Aw, thank you. He said this movie will be a banger. I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh, bro, I love this director. I'm gonna say I know it will. He said same to you, Cop Walter. He said thanks. He said all right, you need to rest now. 5 more scenes, then editing. Yeah, true. Gotta record the inside the prison and all of that. He said all right, I'm gonna set up the next scene. Catch you soon. Okay. All right, well, I guess I go rest for now, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have anywhere to go. I'm doing this movie, but I'm still kind of homeless for the moment. I'm probably gonna chill in the park, honestly. Honestly, guys, I can't believe I used to live in that prison right there, and now I'm sleeping outside of it. But listen, it's okay, guys. I'm telling you, once this movie goes out, I'm gonna be rich. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna go so well. I get excited thinking about it. Just a few more weeks, and we'll be there. Boys, well, he said, yo, it's your big day, man. He said, welcome to your movie. This is your big day. Let's light this up. Wait a minute, what? Oh, fireworks. Oh, he said, whoa. Bro, my voice cracked so hard. He said, look how many cars we have here. I know, right? The whole city came to see this movie. He said, I told you, perfection. We oversold. Let's go. Aw, bro, I'm hyped, guys. Not gonna lie. We put so much work into that movie. She said, I knew you would be perfect. Bro, I literally found her on the side of the road, but I mean, I guess you're right. You're the best agent I could have ever asked for. And he said Tapp is the best actor. Woo! He said, let's go inside now. Let's see it. All right. And he just said, wait, huh? He said, we don't want to interrupt any people watching. Oh, okay. That's true. But right now, everyone loves the movie. Oh my gosh, man. That just feels amazing to hear, guys. After being in prison for 8 years for something I didn't really even do, he said, we did it, Tapp. Bro's dancing. I'm gonna say, yes, we did. She said, woohoo. He said, I'm hyped for this. Woo. I'm gonna say I'm hyped too, man. Today has been the best day of my life. And someone just said Tapp. Wait, what? Bro, Jack. Jack, why are you here? He just said, huh? Do you know him, Tapp? He said, who's this? I'm gonna say, yeah, I know him. He said, I just watched the movie and it was great. I'm gonna say, oh, really? You're lucky I didn't tell them the full story. He said, we don't talk about that. Full story? He said, what is that? I'm gonna say, well, I kind of mentioned it to the Asian at first, but Jack was the reason I was in prison for 8 years. He said, I'll pay you all $100K now. So listen, what? If he wouldn't have told on me, it would have only been 4 years each. Instead, he lied about the entire situation. He said, I see. And bro, what the heck? He has the camera out and she just said, now I understand. He said, say cheese. He said, but because I lied, you're rich from a movie, haha. So you're welcome. I'm gonna say, so you admit that you lied? He said, no. I'm gonna say, Jack, just tell the truth. Did you lie or not? He said, come on, nothing will happen. Smiley face. He said, fine. I did it. And yo, there's the cop. I'm gonna say, look, Walter, he's admitting he's a liar. He said, uh-oh. He said, I see. He said, no, I didn't. He said, Agent Walter, we got him. He said, you won't catch me. What? He's running. Get him. You're under arrest. Bro, what is going on right now? He just said, ow, dum, dum, ow. He said, those legs can run, but not made from metal. False accusations, illegal. He said, and you're the one who robbed the bank. I'm gonna say, well, we both did. He said, 16 years in prison. Oh, bye-bye to your agency. Oh my gosh. He said, see, he admitted it. Give him another 8. I'm gonna say, I already admitted it. I never lied. He said, stand up for me. And the director just recording this. He said, he said, you have the right to remain silent. This can't be happening. Oh my gosh. Today's an even better day now. Just doing my weekly shopping. Gotta get some Gatorade. Definitely some Doritos. Pizza. That's a must. Let's be honest, guys. And yo, what the? Someone just said hands up. And they have guns. Oh, are they getting robbed? Okay, I'm hiding. Back here. Oh my gosh. He just said, please, no. Okay. Put the money in the bag now. Oh my gosh, bro. What's going on? He said on the floor. Guys. I'm scared. He said on the floor. Not repeating it. Okay, hold on. He's counting all the money for them. He's putting it in the bag. And he said, here. Bro, what is going on right now? I think he's giving him the money. He said, give it to the other guy. Take it. Some guy named Gordon and Jeff. Is this a gang? Like, what? Who are these guys? He said, Don't hurt me. And oh my gosh, he's crying. Poor guy. He said, if you call the cops, we will find you. You and your family. He said, okay, let's leave. Okay, they're gone. Bro, what the heck just happened, bro? I'm taking everything off. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. He said, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, bro, are you okay? Dude, I feel so bad for this guy. Look in the chat, they're literally saying, woo, easy money. Easiest cash ever. He said, yes, I'm fine. Bro, poor dude is terrified. I'm gonna say, do you need anything? We should probably call the cops. He said, no, there's no use. What do you mean there's no use? He said, they never do anything. Huh? What do you mean? Why wouldn't they? He said, we don't know anything about them. They have masks and gloves. That is true, I guess. He said, we don't have any evidence. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good point. Well, we should still tell them. Might as well. He said, I guess it's not gonna do anything. He said, I'm just gonna take a break. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, dude. Poor guy. That dude's probably terrified, bro. He's probably just scarred from working this job. Honestly, I don't even need this food anymore. I'm just gonna put it all back. I'm gonna tell the cops right now, though, guys. Listen, no way I'm gonna let someone rob a grocery store in front of me and then not do anything about it, okay? And okay, thankfully there's a cop working too, some guy named James. I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. James. I have a crime to report. And he said, hey, how can I help you? I'm gonna say, I was just in the grocery store about 5 minutes ago when two guys with masks came in and robbed the place. So you need to find them, please. He said, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? I just told you. He said, I'm sorry that happened. We can't do anything though. What? Why not? He said, there's not enough evidence. I'm gonna say, don't you have cameras in there or something? He said, no. Criminals take down the cameras. Some of the cameras are hacked as well, so we can't do anything. He said, it's mainly just one gang. Oh, really? Then maybe I saw them. What are they called? He said, are you sure? I'm gonna say, yeah. One was wearing a gas mask and the other had a motorcycle style helmet. He said, Owl Gang. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna say, that was them? He said, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say, well, do you know where they're located or where they're hiding out? I mean, if you know they exist, then we need to make an arrest. And he said, no clue. And he just said, that's the problem. He said, we can't arrest them when we don't know where they are. He said, so we need to gather more evidence. I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna find out myself. He said, are you sure, kid? He said, these guys are killers. Killers? He said, they've killed countless people. Countless people? How many we talking? He said, maybe 13, 15? Might be more. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, we need to find them then. I have to do it for my city. I can't let crime just be run everywhere. He said, all right, kid, but be careful. Your life is not guaranteed. I'm gonna say, I'll be fine. I'll let you know if I get any evidence, okay? He said, all right, I'll be waiting. Oh my gosh, guys, this is really bad. All right, so how am I gonna get evidence to arrest them? Let me think. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna find their gang and go undercover. I'm gonna pretend I want to join, and then I'll get a phone, record all the evidence I need, and I'm gonna get them arrested. All right, now first things first, I need to find out where they even are. Also, I'm gonna put my hood back on so I look a little more sus. There we go. That's more like it. I look a little bit more like a criminal now, so I can probably fit in. All right, now where the heck are they? Starbucks, Iron Sights. Yo, this is a gun store up here? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's closed though. Dang it. All right, well, not going in there. All right, let me keep looking around. There's a bus stop there. I don't think they'd hide out in a bus stop. That doesn't make much sense, does it? Definitely not the subway either. And wait, what the? Guys, I think I just saw them. Did you guys see that? I'm scared. He said, we got a decent amount of money. Wait a minute, guys. That was them. I think so, at least. But where did they go? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up here this way so they don't see me. And oh my gosh, they're right there. What are they saying? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. He said, of course we got it. The plan always works, never fails. And he said, yeah, I expected more, honestly. And he said, wait, was there someone else in there other than the worker? Oh, he's talking about me. He said, I don't remember seeing anyone else. Doesn't matter though. They won't do anything. And he said, I told you to check around. It was part of the plan. So what if there was someone? And he said, so? He said, we can be dead. He said, just kill them. Oh my gosh, bro. He said, not the first time to kill someone. He said, and I don't mind doing it. He said, you're overreacting, man. And then he said, you're right. Let's go inside. And wait, what the heck? Go inside. Where are they going? Whoa. What the? Where did the... guys, did you just see that? It's some kind of secret bunker they have. What the heck? Wait, what's even down there? What is that? They have a bunker? Should I go in? I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but screw it. Okay, how do I do it? Do I just walk? Oh my gosh, it opened. And dude, this is a criminal hideout. Okay, I need to stop making noise. I need to be very, very careful. If they see me, I am dead. Okay, let me just keep walking. Gotta be very, very sneaky. What the heck? Where are they? I'm confused. It's just empty down here. I heard footsteps just now though. What was that? I don't know. Okay, wait, what's this way though? Is some kind of tunnel? I probably shouldn't go down this, but all right, let me keep looking. What is it? And oh, it's a vent, I think. It is. And yo, it leads right to the bank. They're probably planning on robbing it. How did they even dig that tunnel? That's insane. Okay. I need to go back. This is bad, really bad. All right, I don't know where they went, so I'm out of here, bro. It's too risky being down here. They vanished too. I'm literally gone. And guys, he just saw me. He said, hey, yo, who are you? I'm gonna say, whoa, calm down. He just said, hands up now. Oh God, I'm dead. He said, he's the one from the grocery store. Same person. And he said, who sent you? I'm gonna say, wait, no one sent me. You don't understand. I saw what you guys were doing in there, and I thought it was awesome. I've always wanted to be in a gang. He said, do I end him? And then he said, huh? Awesome. I'm gonna say, yes. I respect what you guys are doing. Okay, obviously I'm lying. He said, gun down. Really? I'm gonna say, listen, I know you need more men on your team. It's not easy being in a gang. He said, why do you want to be in a gang? I'm gonna say, well, I'm not gonna lie, life's hard out here. I don't make any money and everyone's so rude. I might as well start doing crime. He said, you're a messed up kid. I like it. But, oh gosh, he said, we can't trust you. I'm gonna say, what? Of course you can trust me. He said, how do we know you ain't a spy? He said, how do we know you're not an undercover cop? I'm gonna say, spy? Undercover cop? I'm too young to be either of those. Plus, I hate cops. All right, obviously, guys, I'm lying, but I'm just trying to like gain their trust so I can get evidence, like I said. And they said, too young. He said, there's nothing such as too young here. He said, can be a trick the cops are playing. I'm gonna say, listen, I'll do whatever you need me to do to prove to you guys that I'm serious. I want to be in this gang. He said, anything? I'm gonna say, yeah, ... He said, all right, kid, follow me. Oh, what the heck? Where are we going right now? This is weird. All right, we're back in the bunker, and this room is empty, bro. There's nothing here. What are they? Oh my gosh, there's a trap door. Yo, this is the criminal hideout. I found it. All right, this is good. This is a start. So I'm down here now. He said, so I have a mission for you, kid. I'm gonna say, okay. What is it? He said, I want you to rob the gas station. Yo, what the heck? With a gun. Should I do this? This is a little risky. He said, but threaten him only. He said, not shoot him unless you need to. Bro, I'm not gonna kill anyone. Okay. Thank God they're not telling me to kill someone, bro, because I obviously would not do that. Okay, I guess I could rob the store for evidence. I do need to get more evidence, right? And yo, he's holding a gun right now. And he just passed it to me. He said, there you go. We will be watching. I'm gonna say, where's the gas station exactly? He says, if anything goes bad, we'll have to end you and the gas station worker. Bro, what the? And me? He said, behind the mall, a small gas station with one worker. And he said, yeah, now go. Let's get moving. All right, let's go. And how do you open this? Oh my gosh, bro, this is insane. This is a real game, guys. I guess we're gonna go. Wait, before I go, shouldn't I wear a mask? He said, smart one. They both said it. And they both said, wear a mask, wear a black mask. He said, cover your eyes and hair and take off what you're wearing. He said, too much evidence. He said, no logos. Oh, yeah, that is true. If they saw Tap, they would just know. He said, and don't touch anything. Fingerprints. That's a good point. Okay. All right, I got my mask on. This is bad. He said, let's go. I'm gonna say, yeah, here we go. All right, boys. I have all new clothes and a mask, and I have my hood on already, so I'm covered there. Bro, this is risky. I know, I guess he has a car. Okay, we're going in the car. Boys, I don't know if I should be doing this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This could end really bad. Don't even need this much evidence, guys. I mean, like, this is just kind of stupid. He said, there it is. Rotten Robbie, Food Mart, and gas station. He said, we will stay here, watching. I'm gonna say, okay, wish me luck. All right, I'm out of here. Let's roll. All right, over 24 hours. I'm going in now. We're here. Oh my gosh, there's a guy named Jacob. And he just said, well, hello, sir. sir, may I help you? Oh gosh, little does he know I have a mask on right now. He said, hello, question mark? Sir, you okay? Oh gosh, I gotta do it. I'm gonna say, yes, I'm okay. He said, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna say, I'll be better if you put all the money in a bag. Sound good? He said, chill. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna say, that's it? What is that, like $3? He said, yeah, it wasn't a busy day today, sir. Don't care. Give it to me. He said, here. Just please take it. Mine. I'm gonna say, and don't tell anyone about this. And he said, okay, fine. All right, I'm out of here. Okay, run to the car. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna say drive. He said, kid, you did good. Okay, we're here. He said, well, it wasn't expected from you, newbie. I'm gonna say, yeah, that was my first time ever doing anything like that. That was crazy. Really fun. Okay, guys, obviously I'm lying, okay? I do not condone that, but I'm doing this all for evidence. The money will be returned back once the cops confiscate it. He said, fun, yeah? And he said, agreed. He said, did you shoot him or use the gun? I'm gonna say, you watched, bro. What are you saying? He said, I didn't hear gunshots, stupid Jeff. He said, just checking. He said, he took the money, of course. I'm gonna say, yep, got it right here. I'm gonna say, we should probably move inside, though. Don't want to be spotted. And he said, let's go. And they said, hey, yo, wait, what the heck? Why so little? Slow day, he said. You took from the cashier only. What? What else was I supposed to take from? Not the safe. Oh, I didn't know there was a safe. All right, we're going back inside. All right, we're back in here. And Gordon just said, pass me the money. Yeah, of course. I'll just give it to him. And like I said, guys, he's not keeping this money, okay? The cops are going to be here soon. Little do they know. And when they arrest him, we're getting all of this stuff, bro. And he said, so, you're in. Woo! Let's go. I'm going to say, you made the right choice. Trust me. And he said, perfect. And he said, so. And he said, bank, question mark? Let me tell you about our big plan. Wait, what? The bank? I just remembered two of the vents that lead to the bank. He said, we're going to rob the bank. Simple as it is. He said, we dug tunnels in the vent system. He said, so we can escape easily after we explode the safe. Interesting. I'm going to say, wow, that would be cool. Never saw those vents, totally. He said, we're just going to go inside. He said, we're going through vents, explode the safe, and come back here. He said, it should take about 30 seconds. He said, easiest and fastest heist. He said, all that for $1 million. Oh my gosh, 30 seconds and $1 million? That's kind of crazy. He said, pretty good deal, to be honest. I'm going to say, so, when are we doing it? He said, it was supposed to be now, but we met you. Oh, wait, what? So, it's tonight. Oh my gosh. He said, we're gonna get ready and check the cameras for us if you don't mind. I'm gonna say, sounds good. And, what cameras, though? These ones? Oh, he said there. Okay, I guess I'll check it out. And yo, what the heck? Police cams. Dude, the cops were right. They do have the cameras the police has. And oh my gosh, it's already sunrise. That's not probably good. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Wow. And dude, you can see the cop right there. Oh my gosh, I need to tell him. This is the chance to catch him too. Look, he's in there. James. He said, let me set this bomb. I'm going to say everything's clear, Gordon. Only issue is it's 7 a.m. It's daytime. Does that matter? He said, nah. And he said, nah, too. He said, no one in the safe anyways. 30 seconds. I guess he has a good point. He says, it doesn't matter what time we do it. I'm going to say, well, are you guys hungry? Maybe some water before we start? And they're saying, nah, I'm good. And nah, I'm fine. I ate while watching you. Bro, but I need to go tell the cops, guys. And obviously I can't tell them from here. I'm going to say, trust me though. You might need water. Last thing you want to do is be dehydrated for a big mission like that. He said, I said we're fine. And he said, it's 30 seconds though. I'm going to say, well, do you mind if I get water? Oh, wait, he's going. Wait. Jeff, calm down, bro. Jeff, just wait up. He said, do you really need water, bro? I'm gonna say, yes, please. I'll just grab it from the grocery store. It's only $1. And he said, fine. I'm gonna say, make sure the bomb is all good. And they said, hurry up. He said, I know, don't worry. All right, I'm out of here, boys. Oh my gosh, now's my chance. Listen. This is gonna be so weird for the cop. He's gonna be so confused, but he's gonna be so happy at the end of all this. I actually found the Owl Gang. All right, I'm here at the cop station. And where's the cop at? What the heck? Where did he go? no. And wait, he's in there. I'm gonna say James. He said, who the heck are you? Oh, I have a mask on. I'm gonna say, wait, it's me from last night. The guy who said I would find the gang. He said, are you? Oh, I'm gonna say, yes. Guess what? I found Owl Gang and you need to arrest them now. He said, really? I said, yes. They're about to rob the safe in about 1 minute. That's all the evidence you need. They'll be in there with guns. All you gotta do is wait out in the safe room. Okay? He said, fine. I'm gonna say, okay, go now. Okay. I'm going back over there and we're good. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared, bro. This could go so bad. All right, I'm back here. Opening this up. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm back. Let's roll. And Gordon just said, where's the water? I drank it already. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm lying so hard right now, bro. I didn't even get water. He said, wasn't it for us? He said, whatever. Yeah, let's just go, guys. All right, we're going. Oh my gosh, this is bad. We're going through these vents right here, right? I'm gonna say this way, question mark? And he said, yeah, but let me say something. Oh, okay, what is it? He said, I'm proud of you, Owl Gang. We got this in the bag. He said, and kid, I'm glad you joined us. We are gonna do so much together. He said, we are gonna grow bigger and bigger, and we are gonna rule this city. And Jeff just said yes. I'm gonna say, alrighty, let's roll. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, they're about to be so disappointed when they found out that this is all set up, but it's fine. I got my gun out too. Here we go, boys. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. We're here, and yo, James is already there. He said, hello. He said, huh? He said, sup, Owl Gang. He just said, should I end him? He said, end me? He said, you know what, kid? Shoot him. Oh, he just got tased. He said, ah! And he said, now you. I'm taking my mask off. He said, hands up right now. I'm gonna say, yes. Hands up, Gordon. He said, how did you know? How? He said, you. Look to your left. He said, you. Why did you betray us? I'm gonna say, because you are criminals and bad people. You deserve to go to jail. He said, you traitor. You will pay for it. I'm gonna say, oh no, I won't. You will. Hands up now, Gordon, or else I'll shoot you myself. Come on, hands up. He said, whatever. You will pay, kid. He said, good job, Tap. Thank you, James. I did it for this city. Now Brookhaven is a safer place. Hands behind your back. Oh my gosh, boys, I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. What a beautiful day, boys. Just enjoying some pizza right now, and it is pretty tasty. And look at that guy walking by on the phone. See, guys, life's not so bad. The birds are chirping, people are out, and this guy just said, pick up, dang it. Yo, why does he look so mad? What in the world? That's weird. I don't know if I should spy on him or not, but I guess I will. He said, finally. He said, listen, we need to talk about the stupid plan, okay? Stupid plan? Bro, what is this guy on about right now? This is weird. And he said, we're not going to get away with it if we don't talk. Bro, away with it? Is this guy some sort of criminal? I mean, to be fair, he looks like a criminal. And he said, who cares? We're going to be so rich after we steal it all. Ha ha. Steal it all? Okay, this guy's a criminal. He's a criminal. What do I do? Do I tell a cop? I probably should. And he said, all right, let's meet in the alley in 5. The alley? Oh, interesting. Do I follow him, boys, or do I not? Probably not. He said, we'll talk about the plan there. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, bye. And all right, he's walking away. All right, boys, let me pick up my pizza right now because I'm done with this. But I think I should point to the cops what just happened because they should know this. And here I am. I'm going to say, hello, sir. He said, hey, how can I help you today? I have a possible crime to report. He said, oh, what crime? There's a criminal-looking guy saying he's going to steal something, and he's meeting in the alleyway in 5 minutes. And he said, lol. Bro, why did he just laugh at me? Huh? Is this a movie or something? Bro, it's not a movie. It's real life. He said, how would you know that? I saw him talking on the phone. Duh. He said, I see. And he said, well, I don't believe you. This is a prank. Where's the camera? Bro, oh my gosh, this cop is useless. I'm going to say, go to the alleyway in 5 minutes to check for yourself. off. It's not a prank. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. He said, yeah. Don't waste my time, kid. I have donuts to eat and real crimes to respond to. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy is useless. He's eating a donut. Rather than stopping crime, he's eating a donut. All right, you know what? I'm not even going to say goodbye. I'm just out of there, dude. If I'm being honest, boys, this is not my business. I have nothing to do with this, and I don't even really want to stop those crimes because I could probably get hurt. But now that I think about it, I mean, someone else could also probably get hurt. I don't know. Maybe I should go and stop this, or all right, who cares? I'm doing it, bro. I'm going to the alleyway right now because apparently in 5 minutes they're gonna be meeting there. Now listen, I'm gonna be very discreet. I don't want to get caught by these gang members or criminals, whatever they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk up this hill right here and get a good look over the alleyway. And boys, I see someone right there. Is that the same guy from earlier? I don't think it is. All right, I'm pretty sure I got a good view from here. So let me just look. And look, there they are. And he said, well, you ready to talk or what? He said, did anyone follow you? Bro, who's this Dylan guy? What the heck? And he said, no. You think I'm stupid? He is kind of stupid, actually. He told everyone about his plans in the park. But Dylan said, okay, good. And he said, but I'm ready to talk now. He said, so when are we doing this? Bro, doing what? What are they gonna do? And he said, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? He said, that was the plan. And he said, all right. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, let's get in quick and get out fast. And he said, remember what happened last time we took too long? Man, I miss Jared. Oh, Jared? Who is that, bro? This is so weird. Like, I don't know. I'm sitting out a little bit lower. I want to get a better view. And he said, yeah, I didn't plan things out well. Well, I don't know what happened to Jared, but rip him. And he said, anyways, this shipment comes tomorrow, so we should get a lot of stuff. Should be a great heist. And he said, oh, yeah. All right, I think they're not talking, boys. I should probably get out of here now. And this guy just said, did you hear that? He said, boys, hide. He just said, hey. Oh, gosh, I think he saw me. He said, what was that? Well, they both have guns out. They both have guns out. This is not good. This is not good. He said, there's someone up there. He's coming. Oh, gosh. Run, bro. Oh, gosh. He said, stop. Okay. Calm down. Oh, boys. I shouldn't have spied on them. I knew it was a bad idea. And he said, who do you work for, huh? Spying on us? Well, spying. I wasn't spying. He said, what are you doing, man? I'm going to say, listen. I was just looking in the alleyway because I'm a trash collector. Yeah. That sounds like crap. Okay, never mind. They know it's a lie. He said, huh? Okay, I need a new lie. What do I say? I'm going to say, listen, I lied. I want to become a criminal. And he said, you look too rich to be a trash collector, skull emoji. And he said, that was a trash excuse. See what I did there, Dylan? Bro, guys, listen. And he said, you, a criminal? And he said, I mean, he's wearing dark clothing. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhear you guys talking about a heist. I could use the extra money, so I thought to myself, maybe I should join and help. Yeah. All right, boys, listen, I'm obviously not a criminal, and I obviously don't want to, be a criminal, but I feel like if I do join them, I could probably get them down from the inside and stop whatever crime they're going to do. And he said, we could use a lookout. And he said, true, we do need someone to replace Jared. Bro, who is Jared? And he said, man, I missed that guy. Anyways, follow us, kid. Oh, gosh. All right, I guess I'm going to follow them. Bro, this is weird. This is very weird. I'm just going to say, okay. Then we just dropped down, and I think I know where we're going, boys. They have a secret bunker, don't they? The secret hideout, the criminal hideout. Oh, gosh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, all right, I'm here. And he said, well, welcome to our lair. Thanks. It's a pretty cool lair, I guess. And he said, Dylan, give him a quick rundown of the rules. And he said, just don't tell anyone or leak any secret information. All right, that's a pretty simple rule, I guess. He said, we got to keep it on the low. He said, or you'll end up like Jared. He said, if you do, bad things will happen. Okay, listen, I'm not going to do anything. Anyways, what heist are we doing tomorrow night? And he said, not so fast. Bro, what the heck? Why not? He said, you still need to be in the group. In the group, all right. He said, right now you're a spectator. He said, you got to go through high dangerous missions that will be life-threatening and you could go to prison for years. Bro, I don't want to go to prison. He said, ready to hear what you need to do? Okay, boys, listen. If it's a simple crime like stealing something, I can just give it back at the end of the day and then everything's good. But I need to actually get initiated so I can figure out what they're doing and hopefully stop them. I'm going to say, yes, tell me what I need to do, please. And Dylan said, I I remember my first time. Bro, what? And he said, all right, here's the mission. He said, we need you to rob someone's house. It's a person we used to know, but once he left, some new people moved in. Let's just say the new people who moved in are rich. Bro, what? He said, we need you to steal the money that they stole from us. Interesting. And he said, it should be in a safe somewhere in the house. Okay, so I have to break into someone's house and steal their money, or his money. He said, get the money and give it to us, and you're in our heist tomorrow. So I don't even get the money. I just give it to these guys. Okay, this is definitely a bad idea. I'm gonna say, is it safe? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, you'll be fine, champ. Take this just in case. Bro, what is that? I'm not gonna shoot anyone. He said, you ever used one of those before? Yeah, I've shot a gun once or twice, but I guess I'm probably gonna need this. And he said, it's suppressed, so no one can hear when you take someone out. Bro, I don't want to take anybody out. He said, perfect for this silent entry. And he said, about to make it 3 times. So I said once or twice. No, I'm not shooting anyone. I'm gonna say, okay, and where's this house at? He said, Dylan, do you still have the address? House 13, I think. You think? I don't want to rob an innocent person. He said, so what? Move it. All right, all right. I guess I should go now. And he said, nobody is innocent. It's free stuff. And he said, you got 1 hour. Bro, 1 hour? It's not much time at all, boys. What the heck? All right, look. I'm going to go outside right now and get a mask on because I don't want to get my face spotted. I'm going to get all geared up really fast as well. And there we go, boys. Pretty geared up if I do say so myself. But anyways, I got to find out where house number 13 is. Is it on this side of the map? I'm not really too sure. House number 16, house number 11. That's probably 12 and 13 right there. Boys, I think this is it. All right, I'm going to get a little closer right now. Like I said, I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fine. All right, moving in, and house number 13. I knew it. All right, here we are. I'm gonna walk up a little closer and look at the house. Is it clear? Oh, the campfire's on. That's a little interesting. The whole downstairs is like empty. I think he's upstairs while he's sleeping. All right, I'm gonna break in through the back maybe with the sleeping bag. So let's try that out. And all right, perfect. I'm in. And all right, where's this guy at? Let me look upstairs. Probably downstairs is clear, I think. And where's the safe at though? I have no clue. All right, I'm gonna go in the elevator right now. Here we go. And yo, that was so loud. All right, where is it, bro? Is this house empty? No, he's right there. He's sleeping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Boys, the safe is probably in the closet, right in that room where he's sleeping. Do I go in or what do I do? What do I do? All right, screw it. I have to do it. I have to do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. And all right, where's the safe at, bro? Is it right here? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, all the money's in here too. Perfect. Let me fill this up right here. Here we go. And all right, I'm out of here. And hopefully the guy's still sleeping. And come on. And he just said, good morning. No! Oh, not good, not good. He saw me. Run! The door's unlocked too. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Run! Why is he following me? This is not good. I'm going to say, hey, stop following me. Turn around. He said, get back here. He said, whoa, okay. All right, okay. I did not want to do that, but I had to threaten him. Listen, guys, listen. I am not a criminal. I'm giving this money back after. Don't worry, okay? I did not do a crime. Well, I technically did, I guess. I don't know. All right, it's fine. All right, let's get back to the police station. Or not police station, but the bunker. And here we are. And perfect. All right, I'm back inside. Phew. I'm going to say, boys, I got the money. He said, he's back. Oh, take this. I don't even want it, bro. It's his dirty money. He said, about time. And he said, well, seems to be all here. Good stuff. I'm going to say thank you. And he said, how many people were hurt? Bro, hurt? No one. Obviously. What the heck? All right. Anyways, now tell me about tomorrow's heist. And he said, oh, well, no pay for you. Bro! All right, I don't even want pay. I just want to stop these guys. Little do they know. And he said, Dylan, want to explain the details? He said, we're going to be robbing the car dealership. Bro, what the heck? The car dealership? And how are we doing that? He said, they're getting a new truck of cars. Interesting. He said, when they least suspect it, we can take some of them. He said, we're going to be so rich. Huh, so that's their plan. He said, I heard I got some really nice cars as well. And he said, it's going to be tomorrow at 10 p.m. All right. Interesting. And he said, make sure you keep that gun on you. You might need it. All right. Well, I guess I'll meet them here at 10 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to say, well, I'll be here at 9 p.m. See you, boys. Okay. I'm leaving now. All right, guys, listen. I'm telling the cops. I'm telling the cops. Woo! Woo! I figured it out. I'm stopping them, boys. They ain't robbing nothing. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be so happy. And I should probably take off my criminal disguise too, so he doesn't think I'm a criminal. And all right, here I am. I'm gonna say, hello, officer. I have a crime to report. He said, this donut tastes good. Oh, you again. Bro, stop eating donuts, please. Okay, listen. I figured out the criminals and what they're going to do. Tomorrow at 10 p.m., they're intercepting a car delivery at the dealership. Their plan is to steal all cars. And he said, yeah, right. Dude, are you kidding me right now? He doesn't believe me? And he said, took you a while to think of that. Bro, this is not a joke. Look, if it's a joke, you can arrest me. Please, if you want to save the cars, tomorrow at 10 p.m., you need to be there, okay? And he said, oh, really? He said, where? Bro, I told you, the car dealership. And he said, fine. You better not waste my time, kid, or you'll spend 20 years in prison. Yo, okay, all right, I'm not. I'm going to say perfect. Thank you. You're going to be glad you did this. Anyways, I'll see you boys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys, it's the next day and it's time. Time for them to get busted. And he said, hey, man. Oh, gosh. He said, you ready? Oh, I'm ready. And he said, looks to be all good. He said, sounds good. Oh, my gosh, we're about to do it, bro. I'm nervous. This is going to end very bad for them, but it's okay. I'm stopping a crime, boys. Woo! He said, let me just grab my mask. Okay, he's grabbing his mask. And he said, good idea. Yeah, no crap, it's a good idea. And he said, all right, let's do this thing. Hey, rookie, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. He said, got that gun on you. Let's go. And all right, they're going. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh my gosh. I don't know where we're taking the cars even at, but I guess they're just going to grab them and move them all somewhere. I'm not even too sure, to be honest. And oh my gosh, look. Auto delivery. All the cars are here. And look, that's the guy I'm assuming who owns the dealership right there. He said, whoa. And look, boys, the cop over there, he listened. Oh, thank God. He said, that should be enough cars. And he said, there he is. And he said, move in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, boys, I'm standing behind them. And look, the cop. He said, huh? Who are you? Oh my gosh, he's so scared, bro. Look at that guy. And he said, what the heck? I'm gonna say, well. And he said, how did they know? Bro, he's tasing him. Oh my gosh. And he said, OMG, thank you. The car dealership guy is so happy. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be happy too if I just got saved. He said, you saved me. And luckily the cop, I think, can tell that it's me and I'm not the criminal. And he said, come here now. I'm gonna take my disguise off. I don't need this anymore. And he said, hello, other criminal. Hands up. I'm gonna say, Mason, it's me. And he said, what the heck? What about him? He said, I know it's you, duh. I'm joking. Oh my goodness, bro. Now they're all caught in 4K. I'm going to say, listen, guys, you shouldn't have joined a gang. I had to stop you myself. And Ryan said, thank you. Anyways, boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.